Alright, check 1, 2. Microphone looks good. Windsock made out of ghetto tea towels, good. I think we're all set. Hey everyone, this is Larsh, your casual Mechwarrior. Today, I wanted to go ahead and do a quick update for my old subscribers and new, since we reached a pretty large point on YouTube. I've almost reached 1K subscribers. Where's it at? Where'd it go? Where it's at? So yeah, so I thought I had one of those party noisemaker things, but I guess I don't. So, hooray! We've gotten pretty far. So I think you guys kind of get the point of where I was going with that. So with that, I'm going to keep to my promise that I made to you guys before, is that if I was going to reach 1,000 subs, I was going to go ahead and do a charity stream. So since I did that last update, I've taken some time, thought about what charity I was going to go ahead and donate to for a 24-hour live stream event. This will be a solo stream. I'm not going to be doing it as a group. I want to kind of keep some control of where the stream goes to, but it won't be until later on in the year, since I do have a full-time job and I need to schedule vacation time accordingly to see, you know, when I can get some sleep before and after this thing. But the charity I will be doing will be the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of America. Now, if you are new to the channel, or even if you're, you know, been here for a while, you may not know that I do have Crohn's disease. This is a chronic condition. There is no cure, and I've had it since 2001. So what this foundation does is it's a non-profit, volunteer-driven, program that makes Crohn's awareness to people, and they do, donations for research. They're not one of those fundraising organizations who say, hey, go ahead and put on this pin and that's it. You know, you're aware now. No. They actually do go ahead and they put some money into research, which recently they have made some recent breakthroughs of what might cause Crohn's disease. Now, for me, it's a little too late because I did have surgery 2 years ago to have my whole large intestine and colon removed. So I have a permanent ileostomy. So, so for me, it's a little bit too late, but for other people, this is still going to be an ongoing thing, that the cure might be out there, and I really want to give back, because back when I first found out I had Crohn's, this organization gave me a lot of paperwork. I've talked to numerous people to just be aware of what it is and put my mind at ease of what would be to expect, essentially, when you have this condition. Now, I don't regret getting the surgery 2 years ago. It's actually made my life a lot better. Long story short, I almost died, and that's when I had to have the surgery. They only do that kind of surgery under extreme circumstances. So maybe you guys now see why I want to give back. So that stream will be on Twitch and YouTube later on in the year. I'm assuming, because we are so close, this is just me wishful thinking that I will be reaching 1,000 subs. Once it hits, I'll do an announcement and I'll begin doing paperwork and all that kind of stuff to get this ball rolling as a sort. So, along with that, YouTube, where is my channel going from here on out? Well, that's a good question, because recently my videos got hit with that YouTube algorithm that they were talking about back in August. I will admit, I was a little ignorant. I didn't read about it. I didn't really care about it until, of course, lo and behold, it hits my channel. Now I care. So what is the YouTube algorithm, if you guys haven't read up about this thing? It's a algorithm, it's a AI of sorts made by Google that scans all of your videos once you upload them to make sure they're family friendly and they are, PG. Kind of makes it sound weird that it's an AI program forcing you to be family friendly. It's like a weird 80s movie. I don't want Skynet to be able to see my stuff and force me to be family friendly. Now, what happens when this AI finds that your stuff might not be suitable for advertising? They take the, possibility of putting ads on your videos, and you can no longer make money off of them. Back when this channel began, making money was never really the point. I wanted to do it for fun. But halfway through its lifespan, I've been wanting to update my computer, I've been wanting to update equipment, my camera is super old. It's this thing over here. It's a Panasonic GS500. I bought this thing back in college, which might date this thing like 2006, 2007, somewhere around there. So it's pretty old. This thing has that like mini DV tape camera device in it. It's that old. I don't know any cameras that even use tape anymore. So yeah, so the camera I'm using today, this camera is not even mine. I'm borrowing it from a friend because this is a Logitech HD camera, and this is the one I want to get. So I was building up to, buy a new camera, and then the videos now are becoming non-monetized. But the weird thing is, though, is that I think this AI is still learning, in a sense. That I was going to come on here and rant about how it's horrible, but right before I hit record, I checked my videos again, and the ones that were not monetized are now being monetized again. Because the weird thing is, YouTube states that whenever your video has a yellow $sign, they'll send you an email about that video. Now, I never received any emails about that, so maybe it was just a glitch in the system. Skynet, Matrix glitched out, maybe mine got hit, but it still sucks because, all those views that happen when you first post something, those views didn't make me any kind of monetary value. So, again, I'm not being greedy, I just want to update my equipment for you guys, but YouTube's being kind of a jerk right now. I don't know what its deal is until it fixes its stuff. So, if this kind of thing begins to continuously happen, I am doing a second channel, which is like my bomb shelter of sorts. If my YouTube just implodes or explodes, I'm learning how to work VidMe. VidMe is a new site that a lot of YouTubers are going to, because you can still, have some sort of monetary value, and you can still upload content, and it looks like they're a little bit more lenient on what you upload. We're going to see how long that lasts, because that's kind of like how YouTube was back when it first began. They were like, oh, it's for the creators, by the creators, and you can upload whatever you want. VidMe is doing that right now, and we'll see where that goes. The channel right now, it's not really complete, but it's up, and I have one video up right now. But if you guys want to go ahead and do a Google search and check it out, by all means, check it out. So yeah, so I think that takes care of the things I wanted to go ahead and tell all you out there. Is that one, hopefully we get to 1,000 subscribers. Two, once we reach that point, I'll be doing a 24-hour live stream, probably more toward next month, maybe even December. My full-time job tends to give me a lot of vacation time in December, so it might just be, right around that point. Especially if you guys are on vacation or school break or something like that. It gives you more time to watch me go nuts for 24 hours and trying to stay awake. And three, where my channel is going, YouTube or VidMe. I'm not saying I'm leaving just yet on YouTube. It looks like things are stabilizing, hopefully. But I'll let you guys know again if anything weird happens. But until then, guys, thanks for tuning in as always, and keep it casual.